Welcome to This Week in East Brunswick. Today we have part 2 of the Phyllis Noir Puppetry Festival as Robert Rogers presents the Bugtown Follies. Then we head over to opening night of Playhouse 22's newest production, Moon Over Buffalo, and we'll give you a sneak peek at the play. And we check out a very worthy charity event at CrossFit Barbending of East Brunswick as they raised over $10,000 for the Wounded Warrior Project. All of this plus a look at a special elementary school foul shooting contest that took place at a recent East Brunswick High School girls basketball game. You won't want to miss this, so stay with us.
Here we go, Miss New York. Miss Florida. Miss Mississippi. Miss New Jersey.
This is Kenny Chow reporting for This Week in East Brunswick. We are here right now, right before the show, the Bugtown Follies, which is part of the library's Phyllis Noir Puppetry Festival. Joining us today will be the Robert Rogers Puppet Company, so stay tuned to learn more. So could you tell us more about today's program?
Today's show is called the Bugtown Follies, and it's a very close-up look at the insect world. But all the characters, although they're bugs, they're larger than life, way larger than life.
What inspired you to become a puppeteer?
I think the better question is, how did I not get away from it? It's just been a preoccupation of mine since childhood days.
I saw that all of your puppets online, they were all extremely detailed. Did you all make them by yourself?
Yes, I do make them myself. I spend probably just as much, if not more, time making them as performing with them.
What is your favorite part as a puppeteer?
My favorite part of being a puppeteer is seeing how much the audience enjoys seeing the puppets.
Well, puppets are usually seen as like inanimate objects, but during shows they seem to spark to life. So as a controller, how do you do that to make them entertain your audience?
Well, puppets are inanimate objects, and puppeteers train and practice to use their hands to gesture so that the puppets mimic the way people and animals move. So it's really like learning how to act, but transferring the energy to your hands and the puppets.
Could you tell us more about your company, like when it started, how it started?
My company was started in 1980, and it's just grown exponentially every year since. And since that time, we've performed literally thousands of times. We've gone across the country, and we've visited 6 other countries around the world. It just seems like it was a natural, unexplainable progression.
How can people contact you or learn more about your shows?
People can go on the internet and go to www.robertrogerspuppets.com, and they'll see a whole lot more.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Now, this play is called the Bugtown Follies. And Follies means a show that doesn't really have a story, but a show that has dancing and comedy and clowning and acrobatics. It's what we call a variety show. So you're going to see one performed by all kinds of bugs. So now I'm going to bring him backstage and let him join the rest of the cast, hands down. And then after the show, I'm going to come out again with some of them for you to see up close, and you can even touch them if you like. But remember, They may look like toys, but they're very delicate, so let's all be gentle. But until then, thanks again for coming and enjoy the show.
What was your favorite part of the show today? For me, it was definitely the diversity of puppets that all performed today. I hope you enjoyed today's show. Again, this is Kenny Chow reporting for EBTV.
And what better way to laugh than by listening to some jokes? And I've got lots of them, and they're all about bugs. Say, what do you call insects that live on the moon? You call them lunatics.
Hello again, this is Adam Neary. I'm the executive producer at Playhouse 22. Today I'm with Dave McGrath, the director of our current production of Moon Over Buffalo. Dave, tell us what the show is about.
This show was written by Ken Ludwig sometime in the 1990s. I forget exactly when. It was actually written for Carol Burnett. It's a comedy that she starred in. It brought her back to Broadway after 20-year absence, I think, 20 or 30 year. And it's actually a spoof on theater itself. It's about a couple of actors who are, aging out of their prime. And what they are doing is they're trying to reestablish themselves. The farce of it is that they get confused with their daughter's fiance being Frank Capra. And they think that this is going to be their big break. And they get very confused. They run a repertory theater company. Repertory means that they have several plays that they do repeatedly. One being Cyrano de Bergerac, the other one being Noel Coward's Private Lives. Obviously, they're two very different plays. What happens during the course of it, during the mix-up and the farce bit, is they forget, some of the characters forget which play is going on at the time. Some of them come out for the Noel Coward performance, and others come out for the Cyrano de Bergerac. And, it just runs into a lot of comedic, chaos and running around, that sort of thing. And it's a very funny play, and I don't want to give you the whole thing away, so I think you're just going to have to come see it.
When's the show running to?
The show runs every Friday, well, we open tonight, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, today being February 21st until March 9th.
Now, for tickets, and if you want to get tickets for the show, you can always visit our website at playhouse22.org or call our box office at 732-254-3939. And also check out the rest of our season. We're having our next production is 5 women wearing the same dress, and then followed by Rent and Arsenic and Old Lace. And once again, for more information, check our website at playhouse22.org. See you at the theater.
CrossFit Barbending on West Ferris Street recently held a fundraiser for the Wounded Warrior Project. EBTV was there to check out the workouts and speak with those involved.
Well, this is a charity benefit for the Wounded Warrior Project. So a lot of these times, these tournaments are cash prizes. This was 100% of the proceeds from this tournament will be donated to the Wounded Warrior Project. We raised, I believe, $10,300 today. So.
Okay, so people who might not know what CrossFit is, can you kind of just give a brief overview about what some of the actual exercises are?
Basically, what we do is we mix three modalities of fitness: gymnastics, weightlifting, and a monostructural, or what's known to your layman's person as cardiovascular activity. And we mix and match those into many different combinations as possible to give you a broad and general fitness. Our specialty is not specializing, so to speak. Life in general tends to punish the specialist, so we want to be great at everything without necessarily being an expert in one thing.
Yeah, so there was 3 events, all finely programmed, if you will, and nice mix of domains from gymnastics to weightlifting to a little bit of Olympic lifting. So a bunch of good events and a good run show.
CrossFit is very big in the police, fire, and military community, so it's one of the charities that's kind of near and dear to us. Me being a career firefighter as well, it's something that's in my nature to respond to. Plus, obviously we're fighting overseas right now. We got a lot of stuff going on in this country. Deserve to give back to them because maybe the government doesn't do as much for them as they should, in my personal opinion.
Their event was posted on a website for CrossFit competitions, and my gym wanted to get involved. And in CrossFit, it's not really about the workouts so much that it is about the community as well. And my gym really took an interest in wanting to do a community event and get everybody together, work out together. So we collaborated and talked about it, and we got everybody to come up here. And fortunately, we met at a CrossFit Level 1 seminar, and 5 months in existence, and he's really running a good show. And this is what CrossFit's about: building the community.
It's just kind of an each one teach one thing. Even me seeing competitors that aren't from my box, if I saw something that I maybe caught with them from an athletic perspective, that I thought that maybe they could look for a point to improve themselves here and there, I don't feel free to each one teach one and pay it forward as best we can. Like I said, it's all about the community for the most part. So we try and embrace each other and. Like I said, it's not a cash event here, okay? You'll find that generally we don't kind of celebrate or glorify the better athletes in the class. The loudest cheers will be for the last person to finish that workout. We tend to rally behind people. It's more about people getting better and improving themselves, not only within the gym and from a physical aspect, but also from a mental aspect and emotional aspect outside. We're not only looking to change them physically, but change them emotionally and help them better themselves, in life and their career and whatever else they're looking to do.
Yeah, I would have to agree. It's like everybody goes through this common suffering, and everybody knows like what this common suffering is, and it's just very, very unique in the sense that, like you said, everybody cheers until the last person's done, and it's because of that common suffering. So I think it's amazing. It really does grow the community. Like you'll meet people here, people from down in CrossFit Stealth in somewhere in like South Brunswick or something. It's just like, all right, we're only 30 minutes away, so like why don't we get together? It's pretty cool.
We have a sponsorship through one of our partners with a Buy 5 energy drink. It's a high-level antioxidant drink sweetened with erythritol, which is grapeseed skin, 10 calories a bottle. We sell their products on a daily basis. We endorse their products. They were kind enough to donate the beach cruiser and a wakeboard. We also had 21-15-9 clothing apparel here. And Wicked Athletica was another one of the sponsors we had. Yes, we also want to thank Born to WOD Clothing for coming out and sponsoring the event as well. We had early discussions and talks about possibly doing another event in the summertime, but we were looking for feedback from this one. This is our first one. Like I said, we've only been here. We're open less than 5 months. So this was like our first foray into this competition thing. So I'll send an email out to all the participants just for some feedback from myself to see how they thought everything ran, fried enough for them, and were they well taken care of, and so on and so forth. We have a coupon available for 2 free boot camp classes in the Your Hometown Savings magazine. It's a free circular that is in 7-Elevens, Wawas, and I believe delivered door to door. The boot camp classes run on Sundays at 9 a.m. They're a good introductory class to get your feet wet in the world of CrossFit. Our business hours are Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m., 9 and 10 a.m., and then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 5, 6, 7, and 8 p.m. we have classes, and then Tuesday, Thursday, 6, 7, and 8. Saturday we're open from 9 to 12, and Sunday is that 9 o'clock boot camp class that you can cash in those 2 free coupons for.
Oh, it was a great event. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, so thank you very much.
Women's scale, 3rd place, Anna Marie Marufa. Anna Marie Women's scale, second place, Kimberly Wilcox. Gold medal for women's scale goes to Elise Smith. Women's RX. It was a tie based on points. Third, we went to an overall average score. Right that tie. Third place for the women's RX is Miriam Egan. I'd like to give Crystal Leal the honorable mention. Second place, women's RX, Katarina Oberg. And first place in the women's RX division, Kaylin Austin. Men's scale, second place, Dino Kang. Dino Kang. He wants to say he scored it. First place in the men's scale division goes to Israel Del Toro. Very tight finish, 1 point between Gino and Israel. 1 point separates the two. That's your men's scale. Okay, men's RX. Very similar situation to the women's RX. A tie in third place. And with the overall average third place in the men's RX goes to Joey Dill. Second place, men's RX division, Frank Vitello. And first place in the men's RX division goes to Carl Apple.
The East Brunswick High School girls varsity basketball team wrapped up regular season play recently with a home game versus Piscataway. During halftime, the elementary school foul shooting champions were honored before one final competition. Each year, the elementary physical education teachers conduct a foul shooting contest for 5th graders. Tonight we will recognize the female winners of each school with the presentation of a certificate and shootout. Presenting the award is Supervisor of Physical Education and Athletics, Frank Knoppenberger. And the winners are, from Bound Monroe, Hannah Gelbin. From Central School, Angelina Martinez. From Chittick School, Aaron Cosio. From Irwin School, Hannah Bach. From Lawrence Brook School, Jessica Chow. From Memorial School, Kayla Perez. And from Warnsdorfer School, Leisha Zing. Also not present from Frost School is Jordan Herbert. And now for the shootout.
Mr. McAvoy giving the ball back. Good job, Mr. Mac. That's nice form. That's it. There you go. End of the line. Okay, here's Kirkwood School. Oh, that's got it. Got the glass. Okay. Nice. Ooh, all right, good try. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Second round, here we go. All right. Using the glass. Okay, good try, good try. Right. Good try for Helen. There we go. Nice. Ooh. Okay, there she goes. Okay, let's have a nice hand for all winners from all elementary schools. Congratulations.
And now let's check out some of the highlights from the game.